Yeah, come. You still here?
Just put the morning edition to bed.
That's where you should be. Home and in bed.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing, so I thought I'd say goodnight.
Well, since you're here, take a look. Our new format, what do you think?
We're really going to that size?
Yeah. Easy to read, eye-catching, certainly is an attention grabber.
Yeah, well, so is a punch in the nose.
Well, before you get your nose in the air, Ms. Professor, this is a tried and true format.
And people like it. They pay attention to it. Example, if we had this during the Turner incident, we'd have put her picture here, big head, missing woman, maybe another picture down here with reward offered. Now, you can bet your byline someone would have come up with some kind of information, and maybe that lady would have been saved.
Well, you're probably right. You usually are.
You learn quickly. We'll have a more detailed meeting tomorrow. But it's top secret until it hits the streets.
Cross my heart, I won't even tell my cat. Which reminds me, I've got to get home and feed her.
No, would you like a nightcap?
Sure.
What do you have?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale coming up. We're going to have to work out a schedule for all this tomorrow. We've got a lot to do. Equipment to buy, old equipment to renovate. Too much to do, in fact. I like it. We can strip in color whenever we think it's necessary. I don't know, think it needs more air underneath the banner?
You never stop, do you?
Excuse me?
I mean, the wheels in your mind are always turning.
Well, that's the only way you can stay ahead. You can't let them gain on you, ever.
Who's them?
Well, you know, them. The ones that were born with a head start on all the rest of us. With the silver spoon in their mouth and nothing in their soul. The Centels and Turners of the world, them.
Well, one day you're going to tell me why you hate them so much, right?
No. Let's go.
Mind if I sit down?
Suit yourself.
It won't kill the pain, you know. If anything, it'll make you feel worse.
Why is it that when I want bourbon, all I ever get's advice?
Because maybe there's a few people around here who care about what you're doing. Now, would you like to talk?
Talk. I was always going to do my talking tomorrow. Now the one person I should have talked to is gone. It's funny. You never know when you're going to run out of tomorrows.
Where's Warren?
Hey, how goes it?
Where's Warren?
Your hubby's right over there.
I can see him. I asked you, where is Warren?
Hey, don't get huffy with me. I haven't seen him all day, and I don't expect to.
All day?
That's right, all day. Something important came up. But I'll tell him you were looking for him.
What could be so important?
Read my lips. I'll tell him you were looking for him.
If only I'd been honest with her. It all starts with one white lie. One little white lie. And then one lie covers another lie until pretty soon you don't even know what the truth really is. And the worst part of it is she trusted me.
Maybe I better go.
Stay. Go on, Warren.
Go on with what? good thing and I destroyed it. Don't you two do that. What you have is good. You hold on to it. Don't feel sad for me, little lady. You just learn from me. Both of you. Say what's in your hearts. Don't wait till it's too late.
Can I give you a ride home, Morton?
What you can do is you can take care of your wife. You know, it's not an ordinary thing. The love between a husband and a wife. You gotta have trust. There's more to it than passion. When it comes right down to it, that's all that really counts, is complete and absolute trust. I had it, Joe. And I threw it away. Now it's too late.
Time has a way of getting away from us. Seems like just a moment now. Just a fleeting moment. But it was a moment when I can say I truly knew what happiness was.
Now it's done. Joe Turner is dead. Only Marie lives. Only Marie. I'm telling you, I can't leave just like that. It's that important? Okay, all right, then I guess I don't have any choice, do I? Brian. Wait. Excuse me. Trouble? No. It has nothing to do with business. It's personal. Something personal came
What's
up.
up? What's up?
Believe me, it's just a little personal thing. I have a little emergency I have to take care of. And I'd like you to cover for me for a few minutes. Is that okay?
Well, sure, yeah. I'll watch the club.
Oh, great. I owe you one, huh?
Sure, anytime. Man.
Why do I hate Travis Sintel and Martin Turner? Who says I do?
The tone of voice, the way you look, your actions.
And beyond that, you have no evidence at all, right?
Well, let's just say that I'm very well acquainted with this particular emotion. See, I've received it, and I've given it back, too. But I'm here to tell you that I feel a whole lot better since I've let it go. Because hate'll do that to you. Just turns you kind of sour.
Aren't you? You're the most positive lady I know.
Yeah, well, I wasn't always. There was a time when I hated the whole world for not giving me the chance I knew I deserved. So I decided, well, I wasn't going to keep worrying about things being fair. And I decided that I had to work twice as hard as anybody else to get the things that I wanted. And I did. And you came along and appreciated me.
And suddenly the world turned full of love and everything changed.
Yeah, well, there's nothing sudden about it, Mr. K. You know, and I think you know that. But you got me talking about myself for a reason.
You're such a smart lady.
So why don't you tell me about it?
How hungry is your cat?
Oh, she can wait.
How did this start? Well, once upon a time in a land far away, a long time ago when you were a little girl, there was a man. He was a good man, family man, poor, hardworking. He struggled to get his business off the ground, and he succeeded. He bought a house to move his new family into. felt that that would keep their future secure. Then he met another man. A rich man. Never felt he had enough of anything. And the rich man befriended the poor man. Dazzled him with promises that were all broken. And in the end, he took away everything that the poor man had ever worked for, including his self-respect.
Who was the man?
The man was my father.
And the other man?
I was just a kid. 8 years old, maybe. I loved my father. I used to wait for him to come home at night. Even when he was late and I was supposed to be in bed asleep, I was awake and waiting. I'd wait for him to come in and hug me. Give a signal.
Signal?
Oh, we'd go through his pockets like there was nothing there, and there always was. Some little favor, piece of candy, gum, shiny penny. Something always special. And then one night, late, I was upstairs in my bed, awake. I heard him come in. I waited for him to come upstairs. He never did. After a while, I snuck down the stairs and into the front hall. Doors to the parlor were closed. But I knew he was in there. So I sat down on the hall bench and I waited.
And what happened?
I heard things that night that no child should ever have to hear. He shot himself. They called it suicide. To me, it was murder. Mac, I think you better go home.
Lloyd.
Yeah?
This story, you never told it before?
No, I haven't.
And why now?
I don't know. Maybe I need a friend. Maybe I thought you'd understand.
I do understand. A lot now.
Well, I'm sorry I can't give you the ending of the story. Not yet.
Why don't you just forget about it?
No. Oh, no. Can I give you a lift home?
No, thanks. I've got my car. But look, Mr. K, please listen to what I said. Hate is a cancer, and it can hurt you more than anybody else.
Good night, Mac.
You know, some endings just aren't worth it, especially when they tear you apart.
Oh, Mac. I've been planning this ending most of my life. And it will come. And I won't be the one that gets torn apart.
Where were you?
I had something to take care of.
What?
Look, honey, it's been a very long day. I'm really tired. Let me just clear the deck here. I want to go home.
Well, it must have been pretty important.
Yeah.
I mean, you never leave the club for that long, especially at night.
Took a little longer than I figured.
What did?
What is this? 20 questions, huh?
I haven't gotten one answer yet.
Well, what I do with my day doesn't concern you. Oh. Actually, I will tell you where I was. I was with Wendy.
And?
Drove her to the clinic.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Warren, tell me you didn't make her do that.
I didn't make her do anything.
Yes, you did. You pressured her.
No, that's crazy. I just explained the situation to her.
I can't believe you're talking like this.
Well, you were the one who brought up the conversation, so now, as a matter of fact, I think I'd like it to end.
Oh, sure. Get a girl pregnant, drive her off someplace to have an abortion, and then you'd just rather not discuss it. Why? You feel guilty or something?
No, I don't feel guilty at all. She's being very well taken care of. Look, you're the only one who's upset about it. Wendy was terrific.
Yeah, protecting you.
Whose side are you on?
I just don't think you realize what this could do to her.
It's all going to work out for the best.
For who? Wendy? The baby? Or you? Warren, you talk about it like it's a bag of garbage or something. You just take it out and dump it.
All right, stop. Don't go laying a guilt trip on me. If you want to blame somebody, you blame Wendy. She should have protected herself.
Warren, it takes two to make a baby. What did you do?
All right, fine. A mistake was made. I admit that. I'm doing everything I can to correct it. You're the only one who's harping on it.
What about Wendy? How do you think she feels right now?
Stop it, will you? Look, there is nothing anybody can do about it, okay? Chris, what do you think? I don't have feelings about it? I'm really trying to do my best. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, when Wendy wakes up, we're just going to start fresh.
Warren, you're my brother. And I love you. But see, I understand what's going on inside Wendy. I know how much she wanted that baby, your baby.
Okay, but she knows it had to be done.
She knows you told her it had to be done. And maybe in her head's telling her it's the only way that makes sense. But we're not talking about sense here, Warren. We're talking about a girl who has a baby growing inside of her that belongs to a man that she loves and she can't have. You can come back here and go about your business and nothing's any different for you, but it's not the same for Wendy. Wendy, there'll be no life as usual for Wendy. It's not going to be over in 9 months like a pregnancy, you see. She's going to feel the loss of that child for the rest of her life, Warren.
Wait. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
I know. Listen to me. You're not talking about Wendy and me. You're talking about you and Brian. You're talking about your own pain.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, honey. I just want you to understand that. And I want you to understand that I understand that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You never will, and neither could Brian.
Such good care of you from now on. I want you to feel better. Yes. We're going to have such fun together. Just like we used to. Do you remember that little game?
What game?
Yes, you remember when I was little. Billy, 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 whoops, Billy. I'm sorry. Please, don't be angry with me, please.
All right.
It's just that I was so happy when we used to play that game. Please say you're not angry with me.
I'm not angry.
Thank you. I'm so happy. But you might be. When you hear what I want to ask you, you might be very angry.
Ask me what?
Just one question. May I?
Yes, of course.
May I call you Mother? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Mother. Mother.
How's he look? I think you got the shirt on backwards. It's impossible.
I think.